Rest assured, Daddy's right behind you. Nobles, how are we doing today? I see we got Carly, we got Mr. Ryan, we got Vine. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to yet another Sir Greg stream. How we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? How was everybody's Monday? What's up, Robin? Yes, sir. How? Oh, Lord. It'd be all right. It'd be all right. What's up, John? God awful. I'm sorry to hear that. It's Monday. It is for me. It was Monday for Greg. It was definitely Monday for me. I don't know what it was for everybody else, but it was Monday for yours truly. It's Friday? Hell no. I wish it was my Friday. But it was not. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. It is okay. Hopefully this week will go by pretty quick. It's Saturday. I paid bills, paid rent. All steady today for me. Hey, bills are paid. Still got a little bit of money left over. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. So that's always good. That's always good when the bills are paid. It sucks when they take their money. It'd be nice if I go to pay a bill one time and be like, you know what, this month on us, bro. You've been doing good. We got this month. That'll never happen, but it would be nice. It would for sure be nice. But, oh, I'm sorry. I put it in the wrong one. My bad. I put in a job app an hour away. Hey, do not blame me. I have still been looking. And I'll tell you what, it's hard out here. But I still been looking though. But I mean, right now my job raising, I want y'all to know something just real quick to give y'all a little insight of the people I work for. Last Tuesday, something like that. We made $404,000. That was a very busy day. $404,000. Okay. My manager has been about twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. He normally has to stay in the office until about 10 o'clock because he is training Australia and somewhere else. I think it is China and Australia. He's been training them on how to use our system. So he got him some stuff for home office. Because they know that we work from home occasionally. And I mean, hell, he's an hour and 10 minutes away. That's how far he has to drive to come to work. They are losing their minds right now over $350 because he ordered 2 monitors and a mouse and keyboard combo for his home office. And they are losing their minds right now that $350 just bankrupt the whole fucking company apparently. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? That's a solid distance, especially with your vehicle record. Hey, I'll drive over an hour too. So I get it. I get it. Not first, not last, but I'm here. What's up, Jay Ray? I get it. but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I know trust me, you got to do what you got to do. Nothing more, nothing less, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this. At least we're getting into the hoodie season, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting into the hoodie season, and Greg is here for it. Excuse me. $5 for the job for me. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Goku rolls for 8 hours of Blitzball stream cosplay as Riku. I mean, the only thing that sucks about that is that my boobs are bigger than hers. So I don't know if that top is going to work for your boy or not. It's another state too. Hey, sometimes they pay more, you know what I'm saying? I've done that before for a short time. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man, especially in the world that we live in right now. You got to do what's good for you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see my tatas, Goku, all you have to do is ask. All right. But, oh, hoodie season, man. Hoodie season. It's cold in my house. It's like 65 degrees right now. Me and the wife don't believe in heat. We save all our money during the winter time so we can run our AC colder during the summer. I swear. My last job was in the same town. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Dude, this song is a banger. Blast Off. I don't even know what it's called because like I just use 12 hour of free background music, copy free or copyright free. And this is in a few different playlists. I don't know the name of this in particular song on this playlist, but what I do know is that it's fire. So good. But yeah, so but anyways, I wasn't sure what I wanted to play today, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and start 5. And then later on in this week, I think I'm gonna take a break from Resident Evil 5 and I'm gonna play Carly's game, Who's at the Door. I think I'm gonna play that. And then I know I need to also play the casting of Frank whatever. I need to play that one as well, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to squeeze that one into no or Spooktember or not, but it will get played. But I think that's the game plan as of right now for sure. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. So I ain't gonna lie, Loki, that's kind of loud for real. That's a little better. Look. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do about like that. I gotta get this one going real fast. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. When I wake up in the morning, I walk outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I ask myself, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Never felt that way? No? I get it. Is the travel worth the pay is the question? That is a good question. What's up, mystery? Why is it so loud? course, there's no volume settings. Why would there be? Freaking Resident Evil 5. All right, we're gonna do 50%. Can't see game. Yeah, I'm about to switch it over now. Boom. This shit is like unnecessarily loud for some reason, though. I don't like it. I hope my flowers get better. It's raining, so they should. Dude, it's been raining here all day. What's up, Mystery? By the way, so far what I see, I like the hair. I appreciate it. I need to get a picture with Lady Greg. You can see mine a little bit better today, but I can't wash my hair until tomorrow. So this whole dyeing the hair, the profile currently signed in does not contain. Well, yeah, I've never played this on PC. Say successful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Would you like to open a web page? Sure. English, preferably. I mean, I can speak all languages, but I prefer, English, my first language. All right, yeah, that's just a bunch of. I exited out of the game. Oh, no, I didn't. My bad. Okay. Play the new chapter, Lost in Nightmares. Play as Barry in the Merchant Reunion. Play as Excella in the Merchant Reunion as well. Jibby, thank you for the 100 gifted roses and the heart me. Hope that you're doing good, Jibby. Wish I could show you a photo of me with white hair. Why can't you? Play the new chapter, Escape. Play as Josh and Rebecca. Play as Quiz Warrior and Shiva Business. Play as Chris Heavy, Shiva Fairy, Chris Heavy. We just got a whole bunch of stuff. Always good, bro. JB, it's always good to see you, baby. I hope that you've been doing good. To Hablo Espanol Hammer. Yeah, my father is passed away. You know that, Ryan. What are you talking about? So how do I access? Let's just play the game. Item management. Facebook got hacked and can't access it. All right, there's a whole lot of stuff in there. SMH, yeah. I answered that perfectly. Special settings. Costume select. All right, so for Chris, we got BSA and we got Warrior. What? Got BSA and hold up now. Business. Did purple and blonde too. Nice. I think once my hair gets longer, I'm gonna do. I haven't decided yet, but once my man bun comes back, I'm either gonna do half purple and half blue, or I might just do all. Might do all blue or purple, and then do the opposite color with the tips. Haven't decided yet. Have not decided yet. Yes, we are going to be playing this game, Ryan. Yeah, obviously, dude. What you talking about? We're going to do this, local, I guess. Partner will not react to your attacks. Sure. Whatever. No, you didn't. That sentence clearly asked if I was going to play this game or not. That's clearly what you asked.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
But it's all right, though. I remember when I was wrong one time, too. Look, it's Sir Noble the Greg making people hard again. You know what I'm saying? Once or twice in my life, Cookie. Once or twice. How you been doing, Cookie?
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism.
Hey, Sir Greg, the noblest of nobles. What's up, oldie?
Shifting the balance of power throughout the region.
Yeah, you too, okay.
People in the destabilized
Well, I hope it gets better, Cookie.
Another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which
Him was random people over, bro.
BSAA.
Krista, to slow down.
Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Nice camera angle, Capcom. Love it. This game had me heated so many times. At least Shiva was there with me. The only thing that makes this game bad is the terrible AI controls. That's it. That's literally it.
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since
Nobles of nobles. You already know what time it is.
Intel says it's a
You'll mess around and watch me and cream your pants. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to tell y'all that since way back, but nobody listened to Greg.
why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
But it's all right. Keep an extra pair of undies with you. Regardless of what the law says, you can drink a gallon of milk in one sitting in your own house. You can. I mean, I probably won't because I'll dookie up my back. But yes, you can drink a gallon of milk regardless.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I feel like you just kind of came in here and, just kind of, flexed on everybody talking about a gallon of milk.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've
Got to do work. Might be able to get back. All right, Cookie, I look forward to seeing you later.
Myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day I'll find out.
Hey, hey. Huyo Ngenti anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy.
Get him, Siva.
Let's go.
Explosive diarrhea is the reward we are blessed with when
There is one
partaking
thing
in
I
our
do
holy
know.
beverage. Low key, I
I
do
have
like
a
milk.
job to do, and I'm
But
gonna see it through.
Milk don't like me. I will say, and maybe this is weird, okay? But hear me out for a second. When I got married to my wife, she always drinks almond milk. So obviously we stopped buying real milk because there was no need to buy almond milk and regular milk. So oh my God. All right, time to switch over to the controller.
Yes,
But,
we read you.
There was no point in buying a shit ton of milk, so I just drank almond milk. The almond milk kind of sort of cured me. It's very weird. So now I can drink regular milk in moderation and be okay. But if I even look at almond milk, I'm on the toilet, bro.
Roger that.
Copy.
Oh, get some drink. Got you. When do clocks turn back? Milk substitutes for the strikes. You separate us from the. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But it was very weird because now I can drink regular milk and be all right. Or in moderate. Damn. After a while, the body becomes unable to digest the regular milk so well. That's why I'm saying I could never drink regular milk. And then I started messing around with the almond milk, and now regular milk doesn't bother me as bad. I still have my moments, but it's not as bad. I believe it was yesterday or the first. I don't think it's happened yet because it's not dark when I start to head to work. No, wait, it goes back. So it's not dark when I leave work. Effective if you have. I gotta wait for the rest of Milk's message. Hopefully TikTok don't censor him. Allow more. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But like I said, what I do know is that like I can enjoy milk now.
Ah, Chris Redfield. Go around to the side door.
Oh God, the controls are so horrendous.
This way.
Like the controls are so bad. I don't have a problem with milk, but I like almond milk because I get to say I'm different. Dude, I'm telling you, that milk is so, like, almond milk is just it's so expensive for no reason.
You too. This way.
Oh, okay, milk. I appreciate the information.
The new government will take
I mean, I'm taking what you. I mean, with the milk enthusiasts, I'm assuming that you know a lot about milk, so I'm gonna believe you.
They really roll
You
out
should
the
see
red carpet for
if
us
you
Americans.
can zoom out the camera. I do need to see that. I know they don't offer a whole lot of controls, so I'll see. I'm saying the 1st of next month. Ah. Well, you said, I believe it was yesterday or the 1st. So that's why I was confused.
Grab your weapons. The operations are
Dude, I want a Beretta so bad, man. Oh, yeah.
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about?
I know it's not the case, but I genuinely feel like Queso has a patent or patent
Doomsday Project.
for streaming with a hoodie on. So whenever I stream with a hoodie on, I always feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm also a doctor.
You must find a man named.
Let me put some respect on Milk's name, bro. I appreciate it, Milk. Thank you for the information, baby, for real.
And be careful out there.
Hey, fair enough. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough. Dude, I want y'all to see something. Like, that is insane, brother. There we go. Mouse sensitivity. Easy to. Audio settings. Yes, low. All right, now. All right, that should be a little bit more better. Screen settings. Brightness, no, don't give a fuck about brightness. Actually, I think no. I think I just seen it actually. No, that's split screen. Subtitles. Adjust the in-game camera. How the fuck you gonna set it on custom? And you know what? It don't matter. Ew, F picks up? That's disgusting. What's up, Al?
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
I got something else you can hold. How you doing, Al? I ain't gonna lie, the sensitivity's still a little high. All right, Chad, let me ask y'all something. Who out there plays with mouse and keyboard and does and then invert mouse settings? Depends on the game. Flying games, yes. I feel like that would be so weird. The body's still warm. Why is this here? It's a sign, Chris, for us not to continue. We can kick open doors again. I'm so happy. Got half of work, so I'm chilling. Nice. So you hanging out with the nobles, I see.
Did you hear that? It came from that building.
Dude, I feel like the look sensitivity is still like crazy. The look sensitivity is still a little crazy. What's up, President? You done snuck in here. I see you. Had to come through. I appreciate you. I love the Chewy emote. Hey, that's not mine. I don't know where the Chewy emote came from.
Freeze!
Are you okay?
I'm good. How are you? I'm fantastic, President. I'm glad that you're doing good. Is it Twitch emote? I liked it or found it. Nice. I like how Chris literally watched something get shoved down Cuss's throat and like, hey, are you okay? Chris is probably used to things getting shoved down his throat though, so.
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
Dude, kicking open doors is like one of my favorite things.
You grab it.
Roger.
I don't want that shit in my inventory. We got infinite ammo, bruv. Do I jump out the window? Shiva just casually landed on my back.
They'll find us soon.
If anybody knows where the BSAA emblems are, let your boy know. Because I don't remember where they're at. So if I'm about to pass one, somebody put in chat that I'm about to pass one, all right?
We need to get out of here. We need to get to that house. We'll have a better chance of fighting them from there. Nice shot.
Come on!
Okay. Nice work.
All right. What's good, yo? Dougie, what's going on, man? Ad starting soon for everyone on Twitch. Ad starting soon for everyone on
We
Twitch.
don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
I don't feel like I have to answer that question.
Come on!
Okay.
I need one of those for my house. Not because I'll ever use it, just because I want one. You know what I mean? Had to ditch you for a few. LOL. Dang. You know,
Roger.
you always replacing me with something.
You grab it.
Okay.
But it's okay. I'll forgive you. I still love you all the same. I'm just glad I'm so easily replaced. You know what? Since you had to leave me for who? Silverstein was live. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow since you want to replace me with something else. Now how do you feel? Now how do you feel? Nobody gets to stream tomorrow because you want to go do something else. It's crazy. Charlay, that is crazy. Nobody can replace you. I appreciate it, President. That's why I love you, baby. I'll replace them as your viewer. Man, that's why. Ladrell, I'll probably butcher the hell out of that name. Thank you, baby. I'm funny sometimes, but I suck at reading names. Listen, Linda. You would be punishing the community. That's crazy. Hey, y'all gotta let her know. Y'all guilty in association, bro. You did, but brother, it's okay. Sin is okay if you like. I can call you Sin. Sin? Yes, Sin. I'm pretty sure. I'm terrible with names, but if you give me a name, I'll do my best to remember it. He can't punish the community if he goes in the community closet. Golly. And I'll do it again. I'm already used to you not being here, so go ahead.
Grab it.
Okay.
Let me stop. Let me stop messing with her. I don't want her to take me serious. Give.
Thanks.
Give.
I owe you one.
Why? Whatever. There we go. Boop. And now I'm on this side instead of TikTok. What's up, Sin? Sin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for being here. Like I said, I'm terrible with names. I've been here for 11 days. I got to give you shit, Charlay. If I didn't, you would think something was wrong. I appreciate the follow, Zen, and welcome to Noble Nation. You're gonna get used to the sound of Steven saying, okay? I know. I know.
You don't know what you're talking about. You can all go to hell.
Wait a minute.
Stand on business, bro. Without Sin, as in Deadly Sin. It's an old nickname from the gaming clan. Got you, Sin. I got you. I enjoy this game, but I struggle bad with the stop to shoot. Cooked. That's what made Resident Evil 4 so hard, was the whole...
Hello, I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and
Man,
say I love you, and
you.
say
Hi,
hi,
and slay, and yas. I love you too, Charlotte. But I got you, Sin. I'll do my best to remember. President, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. See, I hate how this game keeps going from not too loud to like very fucking loud. Isn't there a shotgun in here? It feels like there's mouse acceleration on. Cause like this thing goes from not being fast to being like fast, and I don't under. Cuz just jumped on the roof. Get out my window. Get out my window. Boy, Shiva just gave me a heart attack. President, thank you for the share. Is it just me, or has TikTok been super laggy? A lot of people have been complaining about the lag. From my understanding, a lot of people have been complaining about the lag. I guess I really ain't need that door.
Kirk, come in. The locals are hostile.
Yes, it's actually Swahili. Yeah, I here they come. Yup, running this way. Got him. I ain't never shot somebody before and turned into a WWE match. Hey, Swahili. Run past. I could have uppercutted. Pause. Oh, you better get got. Boom. My bad. Stay down. Thank you. Yes, Lord. Ah! Oh, calm your ass down, Mr. Man. We got him. I'll take that. You don't need it no more.
There's just no end to them.
We've got to hold out till Kirk gets here.
I need all this. I need all the monions. Chat, please tell me y'all see Cuz get kicked through the window just now. Oh, I am so sorry. Correct. So Swahili, or Sin as his nickname. Oh dang! I thought it was just because I was on my computer instead of my phone. No, apparently it's just TikTok, which is crazy because my camera for TikTok looks better than it's ever looked, but the stream itself is lagging. I don't understand. Taking back shots already, Sir Greg. You know I love me a good old back shot. Get him, Greg. Break everything before killing it. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff here too. Dude, that was funny. I know Cuz ain't make it. He didn't. I mean, we got to be almost done here, right? How long do you got to survive this area? Like 5 minutes or something like that? You said pause and the stream froze. Stop your gameplay. Really? You're welcome. I done told you I was magical. Done told you I was magical. You ain't believe me. Peace was never an option. Is diabolical. Cut that out. Sorry, Siva. I didn't mean to cut you across the cheeks. That's crazy. I think I like to destroy everything. Well, I don't have to destroy everything because
not today, Satan. Not today.
I think the red dot might be, because if I'm not mistaken, don't we start the next mission in? We did it. This game is so much more fun. It is really fun on co-op. I was sitting here trying to wonder why my testicles were getting hot. My fan was off. What did he say? I don't know. I'll be saying a bunch of weird shit. We got an S. Do I have? I guess I have to use the keyboard. Organize. Remove. Remove. Treasure. I'll buy it at a high price, stranger. We can upgrade. This is the one Resident Evil I've done everything in. I've done a lot in this one myself. I don't know why I keep doing the capacity, because but I always liked this Resident Evil, man. It's always been really good.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up.
There we go. I was about to say it's not a whole lot of nothing. Then why even give me the option to open it? You know what I'm saying, chat? Y'all ever feel like that? That when y'all open up something in the game, there's just nothing in it? I can't wait to go back to playing the game with good controls. Like, I'm so ready to play a game that actually has decent controls. It's been so long. Surprised Chris didn't do like a somersault backflip or something. I know that there is a BSAA gym around here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Snake in here. Or not. Or not. Go play Kingdom Hearts 1 then. Those controls are great. No, they're not. No, the hell they are not. I can't remember where the BSAA logo is, but I do know that there is one here. I might not spend too much time on it, if I'm being honest. Them controls are not great, my friend. Isn't it like off in the distance, maybe? Dude, I honestly can't remember. It's been so long. But I know I'm not tripping. I know there's one at the beginning of this chapter. Maybe I am tripping. Anyways, it's down there, the metal. I like how you say down there. Like, which down there? The one way back yonder, this one? Which down there? It'll be all right. It will be okay. It will be all right. I'll say I could have swore. All right, Shiva. I'm a throw you to the stars. Wait, that's 2-2. Ah. Don't forget power line. What do you mean power line? What do you mean by the power line? Why would you jump back down? They're over there beating the hell. I just watched somebody get dragged. It is so over the top what they let Chris do in this game, dude. It is so wild. It's been a long time for the, yeah, same. That's what I'm saying. It's been too long. I missed.
Thanks.
Oh, I cannot wait to start spamming Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. This way, this way. Look at his arms move every time he shoots.
Wish I knew what
fast like. I tell you what, she quick with it, son. She's quick with it. He can do all of that and still can't control the recoil. That's what I'm saying. But he's quick. Hey man, he's shooting them like 45, 70 rounds out this handgun. That's why. That's why. That's still so funny to me, man.
Thanks.
I like how you wait for him to grab me and then you do something about it there. I thought the key opened that door. Nah, 4570, man. I'm telling you. That's why the recoil is the way it is. Shoot the other one, maybe? Like how she waited for me to start shooting. Now, why would her goofy ass jump down? Got that door unlocked. Storm's rolling in, gonna lose the internet. Have a good one if I don't make it back. All right, I appreciate it. Hopefully you be able to make it back and or make it through. Had to hit it one time.
Help! Somebody help me!
I'm pretty sure I've seen blood on her chin. She's already cooked. If I also remember right, there is a medal that you have to access from up here too. Chad, if y'all see a blue medallion, say blue medallion. But I'm pretty sure there's one up here somewhere. Nah, there ain't one. There ain't one. Oh, I have to text him back in a minute.
Take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give her the shotgun too.
Roger.
Be a nice person, give her the shotty. I took the machine gun after all. Now we can go save the woman.
Hey, what's wrong? Be careful. I may still be here.
Chris is such a Chad, bro. 'Cause he knows I'm gonna kill him. 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 He Weave. This would be a great time for you to. Why won't she pull out the shotgun? Dang, I didn't know Sonic the Hedgehog was in Resident Evil. Yeah. You got to download a mod for it, that's all. I don't understand why she won't use the shotgun. I know, never mind, I know why. I know why. Guarantee you the game doesn't recognize that it has ammo in it because she doesn't have any ammo in her inventory. That's what I'm saying, man. The AI is about useless if you're not playing with somebody. Now I'm referring to the fact that Chris Redfield's voice by... Oh, see, I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought you... For some reason, I thought she was talking about the color of my hair. Gotta love the useless layout. Dude, I'm telling you, that's the only thing that really makes 5 as bad as it is. It's not a very good experience solo, but if you have somebody to play it with, then it becomes a lot better. And I feel like 6 did a really good job as far as like the AI teammates. Equip the shotgun, Sheva. That's all right. If you don't equip it, I'll make you equip it. That's a strong ass lock. What's up, Richard? How you doing, man?
Come on, come on.
I just want her to equip the shotty.
Come on, Roger.
I didn't mean to hit it. Doing all right. I'm glad to hear it, Richard. I'm glad that you're doing good. Excuse me. My favorite thing about these older ones, though, I love that you can kick open the door. I don't know why. It's just something about that aggression, I guess. Sasha, thank you for the 2 boos. I hope you're doing good, Sasha. This was my favorite Resident Evil for a good hot minute. This is a good Resident Evil. It's just the AI will kill it for you. If you single player experience, this game sucks. If you have people to play it with, this game is fun. Don't want him suffering. And that's my whole thing about it. Because what you doing to that pole? What he doing for real though? You know what I'm saying? Like, Hey, $20 is $20, I guess.
You grab it.
Okay.
$20, $20. Ooh, got a little bit of monies. Coach Co-op makes it nice as you can split up the whole area, meet up and complete things, meet up and continue. Exactly. Because me and Gary did the whole couch co-op thing, and we had a really good time playing through it. But I remember when this game came out, I went to the store like everybody else, bought it, got home super hyped for a new Resident Evil, and then just being mad the entire time.
Irving. You got away. It was a setup.
A setup? What is this?
It's data regarding the deal.
Oh, I hate that little weasel.
I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ.
I will, don't you worry.
Hey. Hey, hang in there.
I want to know what made them make Chris so damn bulky in this one. Capcom and them golden camera angles.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
I don't like the looks of this, but we have to keep moving.
You grab it.
Roger.
I'm pretty sure there's snakes in some of the crates on this one too, right, Chuck? Kind of like 4. There's going to be snakes in some of the crates on this one as well, right?
Hurry!
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I am pretty sure.
You grab it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
I remember what part's coming. I remember this part now.
Take it.
Okay. I owe you one.
Yes, you do. Okay, yeah, that's right. Got to run out and then run back in. I had forgot for a moment.
What the hell is that?
I would have shoved the key in that door and I would have hauled ass. But see, I'm smart. They are not. I'm just saying.
think that's what got Alpha Team.
Oh, that just reminded me that there's QTEs in this game too. Why can't I request the gun? Nice. Shiva, what the? That's what I'm talking about.
Come on.
That's what I'm talking about. I had her do the controls. I had to come do it anyways. I thought we had to do that twice. But obviously not. It's a puddle of goo now. You goofy goober.
This thing was responsible for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
How do I move items? There we go. Go ahead and get that quick heal up. Know what I'm saying? I'm about to come out this hoodie, bro. It hot. All right, chat. That's what the medallions look like right there. For anybody that's not lurking and watching, that's what the medallions look like right there.
Hurry!
Okay.
Let's go.
He mad as hell. Man, this is such an overhated game. I absolutely love this installment.
Got it.
Jay Bong, the only thing I hated about this game was playing it alone. The AI is what killed this game for a lot of people, I think.
POW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
Only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too.
He ain't wrong.
Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, We're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and they're on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't.
repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane.
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
Cooked. I think there's a new pistol in the next section too. I think. Melee vest. There we go. Maybe she wouldn't use it because it wasn't in like one of the spots. Maybe that's it. That's what I'm gonna go with. Been a while, see you playing a classic. I am.
We have to get to the station.
I am indeed, brother man. How you been doing? Yeah. Guard partner attack cover. Sheva! Hurry! Sheva! I thought there was a new pistol right there, but... All right, so note to self, I just need to take that gun off of her altogether. Play together sometime, you just have to let me know. And if it's crossplay, because I don't know if it is. She's gonna do the whole playthrough with a pistol, I guess.
You grab it.
Roger.
Are you using mods in this run? Yeah. Got infinite ammo. But I I'd be better than her, dude. Anything is better than her AI, man. Like I said, and I've said it multiple times, the only thing that makes this game bad is if you're playing solo. That's literally it.
Come on!
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
That's literally the only thing that makes this game bad. I'm back. Welcome back. Of course.
Thanks.
You know that shotgun you have, Siva? It'll be a great time if you use the shotgun, just saying. Be a great time you break that puppy out. That's what I'm saying, man. Useless. Got 2 guns in her inventory. I'm gonna use the pistol and just the pistol.
I owe you one.
That Mortal Kombat uppercut. But yeah, man, golly, it makes me so angry.
Take it.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna have to pull the other gun out of her inventory.
Come on!
Roger.
You grab it.
Roger.
I hear the dog barking. Where the dog? What the dog doing? Uh-oh. In the neck.
Nice work.
Kills bit me in my neck.
Okay.
That's diabolical work. I'll pick it up, Shiva. Hate for you to have to walk over here and pick that thing up. Does anybody still play Marvel Rivals?
Come on!
Roger.
I need ammo.
Use this. Thanks, partner.
I need ammo.
Take this.
Ads starting soon for everyone on Twitch. Sorry, I didn't hear you say that again. Play what? Does anybody still play Marvel Rivals?
Take it.
Okay.
Give me a grenade.
Take this.
What's up, J Ray?
Shoot it.
J Ray, thank you for the heart, me, and the go popular. I appreciate you. Man, I ain't had to look. I already knew. Oh. TikTok might be fixing to get kicked. Hold on. Never played. Sorry, you're good. I was just curious. All right, looks like TikTok is back. It's all good. I was just, because I think me and Goku played it for a little bit. I don't think we played it for an extensive amount of time, but I do think we played it a little bit. I think we played it with Nova. And I was just curious if there was anybody else in chat that ever played it. Dude, what is TikTok doing? Why does it keep saying that it's trying to disconnect? I would like to. Saving it for a console. I got you. I got you, mister. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure Marvel Rivals is free too, so. I think Mystery is Xbox. I think. At least I'm pretty sure he's Xbox. Looks like my TikTok. You may. Yep, TikTok just crashed. We're back, though. Gotta love it. I'll put it to you this way. This is coming from a PlayStation person. I think Xbox is better because they offer more now. So I would probably, like, if I'm just now getting into like consoles, I'm definitely gonna be. Definitely would get an Xbox over a PlayStation nowadays. In my opinion, the only thing PlayStation beats Xbox in my opinion, is the controller. I just think the PlayStation controller feels better, but obviously that's my opinion. No, PSN is not free. Unless they changed something recently, no.
Use this.
PSN used to be free long time ago. See, this is what I'll tell you. If you like retro things, I think PlayStation is better because you can pay for like their subscription or whatever, and you can play a bunch of older games, like a bunch of the older Final Fantasies. I think Dragon Quest, or not Dragon Quest, Legend of Dragoon, a bunch of older games if you go with PlayStation. So I will say that, but I still think Xbox just offers more. But Goku isn't wrong, it is cheaper. Yeah, I was about to say, I think you can get Dark Cloud. If I'm not mistaken, PSN is drastically cheaper now than Xbox with their new price increase. But once again, I'm not 100% sure. Greg and I on the same wavelength. Yeah. Top tier PS Plus is like $18 a month. I believe Game Pass Ultimate just increased to $30 a month. And that, hey, and look, I'll be the first one to tell you, I have been a PlayStation fan for like the last 15 years or so. But when you have the money that you, like, obviously it is expensive. We're not going to sit here and pretend like it's not. But if you have the money to pay for a subscription, right? Xbox offers a better subscription with newer games, while PlayStation offers a good subscription for older games. So just keep that in mind. And then also on top of that, I can't remember what I was going to say. I lost all my train of thought. I apologize. I lost everything I was talking about just now. That's crazy. Well, essentially what I was saying, coming from a PlayStation guy, Xbox is killing the game right now. And if PlayStation even wants to compete, they need to start making their exclusives free like Xbox does. Like God of War, Uncharted, and honestly, I don't know what else they have right now. It's not a whole lot. So we is not to change out of his pockets. Oh no! Oh God! Hold on. Top tier PS Plus, you get access to a lot of PS1 to PS4 games. It's a good deal, but Game Pass Ultimate, you get a lot of cool indies and new release games, plus day one exclusives. They also include Fortnite Crew starting an event. That is true. So it's kind of like pick your poison. Like if you like older games, PlayStation is the way to go. If you like newer games, Xbox. If you like new games, Xbox is the way to go. But I'll tell you, I feel like the only positive PlayStation has over Xbox is I feel like Xbox Xbox controllers last longer while PlayStation 5 controllers feel better. And that's my opinion, right? Obviously, we're all gonna have our own opinions about controllers and whatnot, but that's just my own premise. I've always liked the way PlayStation controllers feel. So, but everybody's gonna have their own preference, right? Everybody's gonna have the layout they like. They're not gonna like the controls being too close together. They like the Joy-Cons being on opposite ends. If I can jump in this water, there's a reason I can jump in this water. What's in here? I've had the same Xbox controller for the last 5 years and barely has anything wrong with it. Also, Xbox controllers just sit well in the hands if they're too big. Like I said, I understand that. And where I do like the way, Xbox controllers feel, I just think PlayStation is better, in my opinion, right? I mean, I don't know. I have to replace my Xbox Elite controllers at least once a year. I feel like it also depends on how rough you are on controllers. Because I'm not somebody who like slams my controllers down, throws them and stuff. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the longevity of controllers as well. So I didn't mean to do that. Also, Xbox controller, nothing wrong with that. I just wish PlayStation had an Elite controller as well. Having the paddles on the Xbox Elite is so useful. They do have an Elite controller. It's called the what? I can't remember what the name of the controller is, but PlayStation does have an Elite controller. What's it called? Like Ultimate Shock or I can't remember, but they do have an Elite controller. It's an off-brand. I haven't heard. Well, no, they do have off-brands. That's the Razer Edge or something like that. And I had that controller. It was nice. But no, PlayStation actually released their own Elite controller.
Thanks.
Give me an herb.
Use this.
Give me a grenade.
Use this.
Give me an herb.
Use this.
I can't remember what it's called, but PlayStation did release their own DualShock. And the cool thing about it is that their DualShock, you can actually, for when the paddles, or not paddles, but when the analogs start going out, you can literally lift up the plastic and slide them out. Goku, thank you for the gifted community sub. Greatly appreciate you, baby. W Goku, everyone. I can't remember what the controller is called right this second, and I apologize, but
Stay frosty down there. You're almost at the station.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on! Come on! Hurry!
Good work.
cause I said I hear you in there. What's up, Vaughn? Hydrate? Yes, ma'am. Hydration. What's up, Oldie? I don't know what happened to the stream. I started having issues, and then it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Nice work. Take this.
I don't want that. It's bothering me. I can't remember the name of that damn controller. I'm about to look it up.
Take this.
The PS Pro controller has paddles on the bottom. Thank you, Robin. It is the PS Pro controller. That's what it's called. Yeah, TikTok is laggy today and it's making the fan on my computer spin. Oh my. Well, that might also be because of my forehead too, for real.
I'm under attack by flying BOWs. I'm losing engine power. Oh shit! I'm out of control. I'm going down. Mayday! Mayday!
Kirk, what's going on? Come in, Kirk!
The helicopter's been downed. All nearby units proceed to the crash site. Repeat, all nearby units proceed to the crash site.
I'll cover you from up here.
See, I would have gave you the sniper rifle, but I know you ain't gonna switch to use it. Dang, where's that storm going? Where's that storm going? Yeah, it says your forehead is using 60% of my CPU. And I take that as a compliment. I was thinking at least 90. Jesus. I didn't even know we had a hurricane coming.
Come on!
Roger.
Because we're just trying to take a little shower, man. I was going to Jamaica.
This.
Come on. See ya. About to say, okay, never mind, it's going to miss the U.S. just barely, but it is hammering Jamaica right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hopefully everybody, you know, everybody that is in its path, I hope y'all are staying safe. As Goku said, you know what I mean?
Take it!
Roger. Nice work.
You gotta shoot him in the head, Sheva. Shoot him in the head.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
The other thing I don't like about this game is that it's a PS3 game, Yeah, it still has chunk. Yeah, the controls of this game are brutal. But the games I've been playing lately, all of them have been kind of brutal. So
I need backup! There's too many of them! I need your help!
yeah, I didn't realize she was that close to the bomb, so that's on me. That's on me. All right. How about this game is fine, but without two people, there's a lot of things you can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like where this game is good and has a lot of good qualities, this game is also ass if you got to play it solo.
Come on!
I can't right now. Come on, it's open. Use this.
Yeah, this game is definitely one of them games that you want to bring a friend. Well, your first playthrough is kind of hard, but after that, it's not too bad. Yeah, once you start like unlocking the weapons, doing New Game Plus, the game for sure starts getting easier and better to play. Brother, I suck. Thank you. Especially if you want to get all the emblems, because some of them you need a friend. Yeah, exactly. Or you have to do one playthrough as Chris and then swap. You did a real great job there, Shiva, just tanking that hit.
I owe you one.
Did a great job. Fantastic, even. Stop giving me ammo. So, ads starting soon for everyone on Twitch. Ads starting soon for everyone on Twitch. Thought I had to come up here and get the key. Woman. I don't need the ammo, neither do you, bro. Huh, we just got a checkpoint. I wonder why, chat. Yeah. The unlimited, like, I like playing all the Resident Evil games for the infinite ammo. That's what I absolutely love, is just feel like an absolute unit playing through these games.
A chainsaw? As if things weren't bad enough already. I missed again. That fucking sucked. Hey, brother. Shiva, you have one job, and that's keep people off of me. Shit. Shiva, are you gonna shoot this dude at all, or no? Don't worry, I took care of it. Remember how I said useless? It is fine with the right weapons. You can form enemies that drop very... Move, Shiva. Yeah, my favorite farm in this entire game is, I don't remember what chapter it's in. I'm not sure, but there is a part that you can go to and you have to play through the level, and then there's this long hallway of liquors, and you can literally just run through that hallway and just kill all the liquors. And normally you can get anywhere from 2 to 6, I believe, lion hearts, I believe is what they're called. And the lion hearts is what I use to farm. And then you can save, like right now, if I just do this and hit quit, it'll save the game. I'll load from the last checkpoint, start over. And that's what I always do. If they ever remake this game, they need to make it where the AI can't be attacked while down. They need to do something. Yeah, I do that too. It's the best way to get money. Honestly, it is. It really is. I can't skip it. I would if I could. A chainsaw? As if things weren't bad enough already. This. Come on, Shiva. Other than the glitched golden egg, which is a limitless golden egg, you can steal infinitely. What? I never knew about that. Or they can make the AI smarter than the enemy. Shiva can't do nothing because she don't. She has infinite ammo, bro.
Go, Roger.
See? She is deciding to be useless. I think they patched it. You can no longer get it. Some people still have it. Rare, very rare. I mean, I just got mods in that give me unlimited everything, so I needed something to be in my favor because I knew Shiva wasn't going to be a damn help. If I remember correctly. No. Could have swore there was one, like, I don't know. It's been so long. I can't remember where any of them are at, if I'm being honest. I know what's coming. And unfortunately, it's not me, chat. It's not me.
Take this.
Woman. Well, I do appreciate you trying to be helpful. You're not being helpful. I just got Resident Evil 0, and now my Facebook is flooded with Resident Evil content. Well, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry that you're going to be starting with Resident Evil 0. Even the remake is pretty bad. Leo Rush, thank you for the follow, baby. Welcome to Noble Nation. Just, this is all I ask. If this is your first time getting into Resident Evil 0 is going to be rough, but I swear it gets better. Dude, it's like literally disturbing me that I don't remember. I hope our first QTEs lock in, chat. Lock in. I know it's rough. I have played every Resident Evil game, but I have been meaning to beat it. Ah, okay. So which one's your favorite, Leo?
Oh my god.
Red Man, what's up? Whoever's chilling on YouTube, Solo Dolo, I appreciate you. And I see you, and you are appreciated. I got locked in. I could have swore there was QTEs in this game. Am I mistaken? I'll read chat as soon as, like, I'm pretty sure there's QTEs in this game.
Let's go, Josh. I promise I'm gonna read chat in 1 second. Hold on, y'all. How'd you get off the roof and into battle so quick? Okay, I guess there's not QTEs. I could have swore there was QTEs in this game. I apologize.
Man, am I glad to see you guys.
Delta Team Captain Stone.
I play on console. I don't think that's an option for me.
Thanks, Josh. I owe you one.
You guys know each other.
I trained under Josh. He taught me everything.
It is an option actually, Oldie. You just have to beat the, like, if you beat the game, you can start unlocking things. And if you, well, actually, if you fully upgrade a weapon, it will give you the potential to buy it with skill points, and then you can get unlimited ammo with that weapon. I believe is how it's worked. Been a long time. I'm playing on a PC, Bailey. For me personally, I love the OG Biohazard, just a fun classic. But I will always love RE4. I love Resident Evil 4. Love Resident Evil 2. And I also love Resident Evil 7 and Village. 7, I feel like 7 brought back Capcom. They brought back Resident Evil. Because you gotta think the last one was 6, which I like the premise of 6. I like that it was action. I hated that it didn't have puzzles. I love the fact that it had different, like, you know, standpoints of different characters. I thought that was unique and fun. But overall, I thought the game was kind of pointless. And that's my opinion, right? And then 7 came out, dude, and you start playing with Ethan, and you're in this, you know, you're in this farmhouse, and it was just so creepy. And it was so good, and it literally brought Capcom back, I believe, personally, anyways. And it just turned out to be such a good game. So if I was to pick a favorite, I would probably, my top would probably be Resident Evil 2, 7, 4, then Village. If I was going to put like a top 3, top 4 kind of scenario, you know what I mean? Yes, that's exactly how it works. And I play on Xbox. All right. But yeah, as long as you fully upgrade your weapons, you're good. 7 was great, especially since I couldn't stop laughing because it's based in my home state. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. I know I get a new pistol soon. I just don't know when. And I also know that this next round is predominantly just a boss fight, but so yeah, because this game does not support crossplay. I'm gonna hold on. I don't feel like going through selling all that stuff. I wonder if it'd be beneficial to get us the melee vest. I'm doing it. And I think I got about 2 of them, right? I do. I don't think it helps on this boss. But if I'm being honest, I don't really remember. No, but I wish it did. It would be fun to play with other
Sheva,
players.
do you know where the mines
It really
are?
would.
Past the station. Not too far from here. Follow me.
I'm supposed to be getting a new handgun soon. And I can't remember. I think it's my favorite handgun in the game. I think it's the next one. I'm not sure. All right. I give up. Am I supposed to read the document first or something? Damn, I read that shit quick. Hell if I went to the right door. Such a noob. Pull out this just because I don't want to deal with the dogs. Thanks, Shiva. Thanks for having my back.
Go! Roger. Come on.
Okay.
I've done that before. Quick question: what do you think of the remakes? And in question, I'm assuming RE2 remake and RE4 remake. And if those are the two that you're talking about, I thought both of them were great. Well, I guess that. Hold on, let me get rid of these damn dogs real quick so I can actually focus on your question. But I think RE2 remake was pretty much perfect. They kept everything that they needed to keep. Game was good. Puzzles were still there. Thought they did a fantastic job with it. RE3 remake, trash. The game played good, but I feel like it was rushed. They cut way too much content. So if you're somebody who's never played the OG, you probably came into 3 and had a fantastic time. And then Resident Evil 4 remake was perfect. Everything they needed to keep, they kept. Everything that they didn't need to keep, they got rid of. And I think RE4 was literally perfect, or the remake. I thought they did a really, really good job, and the game turned out really great because of it.
Thanks, partner.
The original Resident Evil were a lot more puzzles oriented, but not as much of us running gun. And I agree with you.
You need to be careful. I owe you one.
What was I saying? Yes, the older ones were indeed more puzzle oriented. And that's why I like 2 remake so much, because it was still puzzles, but it was still a lot of shooting. That's why 7 is probably a good favorite of mine, because it kind of returned to the roots where it wasn't as much shooting. It was more so you're solving puzzles, and where you could destroy every enemy, you shouldn't. And then,
You grab it.
Roger. I'll take the lantern.
and then Village was really fun too. Cause I'm weird. Like, I don't like playing horror games where I can't protect myself, but at the same time, I also like games like this where this is just all out warfare. If you see an enemy, take it out.
So I like both spectrums of Resident Evil. You know what I mean? Yeah, the RE1 was crazy on the puzzles, and that's like OG Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. Well, no, 3. I think OG 3 didn't have so many puzzles, but it was a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, if I remember right. But memory could be a little blurry. So, yeah, the original Resident Evil, sometimes it was best to run past them instead of wasting ammo. Yeah, yeah. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a very weird stance on it because I like both. Because I like both aspects. I like the fact of doing a lot of puzzles, but I also like the fact that if I see an enemy, I can take the enemy down and not have to worry about if that was going to put me in a financial burden later. So, bro, same. I hate horror games. See, that's why I never played any of the Outlast games. It's because yes, it is a spooky game, and yes, it is like top tier. Like spooky. I do not want to be in a situation where I can't defend myself. Got you on the big screen. Phone about to die. Appreciate you, Christian. What's up, Pickled? Right? You really have to ration the ammo. Yeah, exactly. And where those games are still fun because it adds to the horror, right? Because like the OG Resident Evil games, what made them so freaking good was the fact that you had janky controls. I knew it. You had janky controls. You didn't have a whole lot of ammo. And just, dude, it was just top tier. Just really good games, man. Oh my God. Just do that in quick fashion. But Pickle, I hope that you're doing good. Mystery, thank you for pulling me up on the big screen. But yeah, I love me a good old final. Like, that's why, like, the one time I didn't check. But that's why I'm super.
Come on. Okay.
No.
Take it.
Okay.
That's why I'm super stoked for this new Resident Evil. Like, I really wish we could have got somebody returning like Sherry or like playing as one of those as the main character. With that being said, I get why they're not. Like, you want to be scared, right? So you don't want Ethan back for a third time or his daughter. You don't want, Chris being there. So like I said, I get why they went the route that they did with getting a new character altogether, but it would still have been nice to see Sherry come back, Jake, even, Barry. I would love to play as Hunk through one of these games.
Sheva.
Okay. I'll open it. You go ahead.
So that would have been nice, but it is what it is. Yeah, she got a shotgun. She'd be all right. But yeah, man. Ad starting soon for everyone on Twitch. Ad starting soon for everyone on Twitch. Who's laughing at? You have got to be shitting me. Bro, he just got hit with a grenade. Like, how is he not down? I could have swore it looked like there was something up there for me to shoot down. I guess not. I guess not. Where the hell is she going? She just broke a crate. I know that to be sure. Poor guy. It's that pinpoint accuracy that you get over here on Sir Greg channel. I like how I said that and didn't miss. I started missing a lot. Jesus. This is the only RE game I beat. Dude, it's one of the worst. Wait, hold on, pause. Did you beat it by yourself or did you have a teammate? JD, thank you for the let 'em cook. I appreciate the gift. Thank you. But yeah, before I start, did you play it solo?
Take it.
Okay.
Or did you have a friend? By myself? Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, this game solo is one of the worst experiences ever because Shiva, the AI, oh my God, it's so bad. If I may ask, why was this your only one, JD?
So you must be Irving.
Wow,
Oh, perceptive, aren't ya?
You think this is a joke? You're just like all the other pieces of scum terrorists.
Oh, I'm not like them. I'm a businessman with standards.
Drop the weapon.
Hated Irvin.
How about you drop yours?
Hated Irvin, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Suckers!
Great.
Looks like Irving has a partner.
There must be something here he didn't want us to see.
What is it?
None of your business. Your business.
Look at this.
The oil field. That's in the marshlands.
Delta Team, Chris here. We located Irving, but he got away.
Do you know where he went?
We think he's heading for an oil field in the marshlands.
Okay, Athenia's the one after him now. I need you two to head back this way.
Roger that.
Take this!
Yo, there it is. Shiva. I like how you wait until after he swung. I don't know how I didn't get hit. I tried the other ones. For some reason, I couldn't get the controls down. For some reason, they were just harder, camera angles and everything. I just found out, like, no disrespect, I just find that so, like, interesting, if you will, or weird, or even. I don't know, because I feel like out of all of them, like, OG wise, all the way up to 5 are all ass, all the controls. You know what I mean? So it's just that's interesting to me, because like the fixed camera angles are trash in my opinion. The whole you gotta stop and you can't move, you gotta stay stationary, I think that's weird. Okay, we're safe right here. So it's just, I find it just weird, because everything, all the other ones you can move freely and you know, shoot your guns, except for, like I said, I think 6 you can finally like move while aiming and stuff. That's just interesting to me. There for a second, I thought I missed that thing. But yeah, man, you take the crappy controls that this game has, and you mix that with how bad the AI is, it makes for a very bad experience. Clean. But hey, man, if this is one that you like, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? This one just felt like an Uncharted game. The other ones were actual survival. Well, if you want games to play that's like this one, I recommend 6. I recommend 8.
I'll cover you from up there. Give me a hand.
Never said I liked it. I just said I beat it. You know, that is 100% fair. I like how she didn't even pick up the gem I shot down. But you know, that is actually 1000% fair. All right. Don't jump down here to pick it up now that I'm down here. But if you like the fast action, if you like the fast action ones, then like I said, I recommend 6 and 8. Oh, yeah, that's my fault. You're hurt, Sheva. Dummy, dude. Whoops. All right, let's go.
Come on.
Okay. Use this.
She finally protected me, chat. Ain't that crazy? The reason why they... Yeah, like, I get why they have it mystery, and that's a, you know, that's a good point, but it's still... Wow. I love that I got to verify that I'm live because I'm inactive. I load up. When I got this game, me and my 6 housemates played this co-op in rotation until we beat it on 1-360. Nice. I'll tell you what, I wish I'd have had somebody to play this game with when I played it originally. Lock in. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know what that thing is, but I'm sure Irving's responsible.
A little too close for comfort. Thank you, Shiva. I love that.
Was that a QTE just now that I seen?
He's trapped between us. Out of the rear.
This is nice. This right here is nice. You got to love mods. You know what I'm saying? You got to love them. I can do this all day. Oh God, move, Shiva. Excuse me. Got him. Don't sugarcoat it, man. Tell him how you really feel. I was trying. Scrolled and stumbled upon that play. Hey, I'm telling you. Just download mods. Download mods and just chunk grenades. You know what I'm saying? I hate this fight. When you do it for the first time, you don't got a whole lot of ammo. You don't really got nothing. This fight is so bad. Managed to get the best ending too when everyone survives. Nice. That'll get him. Got him is an understatement. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got him about 72 grenades ago. But you just got to make sure, you know what I'm saying, double tap. You know what I mean? There's 16. Damn. Well, them choice-based games like that, Goku, they have a lot of endings. But, I mean, what do you expect? Got an S. I like how my accuracy was so low. All I did was throw grenades. I have got to get some shit out my inventory. You know what? Even though I know she's not going to use it, she might actually use it. Got to get Wesker with the RPG, then throw grenades. I will throw every freaking grenade I got. Want all those gone. Want those gone. What can I buy? Oh, I can buy the landmines. Ew. I'm pretty sure. Is it this chapter? I know that I get a new firearm soon. What's up? Skitter? I'm terrible with names. What's up, baby? How you doing? But yeah, when Wesker eats an RPG later, I'm gonna throw every single grenade I have at him. Believe it. Oh, that is this one.
Yes, but there will be other opportunities.
We're
Shout
cooked.
to headquarters.
This is headquarters. What's your situation?
There's a high probability that Irving is on his
John,
way to
thank you for the
Fort
likes.
Field
I
with
appreciate it.
Martians. We're rejoining Delta Team and heading there now.
I had to tell my cousin you're supposed to shoot the RPG round after you fire it. That's
Do
cool.
what you gotta do to stop them. But don't get too trigger happy or the guns will overheat.
Mine
If that
won't.
happens, we'll be an easy target until they cool down. We've got some sharp curves up ahead. Hold on tight.
I could have swore there's supposed to be QTEs in this game. Am I crazy?
Received word from HQ. Based on the data you uploaded from that hard drive, most of the townspeople have been infected by parasites known as
this have to do with Ouroboros?
We're on fire.
Looks like the only way we're getting answers is from Irving.
I think there's an achievement in this game, or at least it was a trophy on PlayStation, where like you had to, I think you had to get through all truck sessions without taking any damage or something like that. It's crazy. Upgrade the states on the first in each category to unlock their secret weapons like the, yeah. I know I'm not gonna use this one because there's a handgun I like. I just can't remember which one it is. I think it's the one that the next gun we get. But I know you're supposed to upgrade every category, so you can get infinite ammo and stuff like that. No, that's the Magnum, right? I'm probably not going to use the Magnum in the playthrough. Well, I might use it a little bit, but hold on. See, there's supposed to be a QTE right there. I could have sworn. I'm playing on normal.
Reinforcements are en route. Hold your position until they arrive. Repeat, hold your position.
Pick up the pace. That one was fast to pace. That's gonna affect the resale value.
All the damage we have taken has been single-handedly Shiva's fault. There are mods to remove QTEs. I didn't put any in, though.
There's no getting past that truck unless you two do something about it.
Interesting. Rigged?
Nice.
Damn. There is a setting that allows you to automatically successfully complete all QTEs. You might have accidentally turned them on. Maybe. I mean, I'm not mad. I don't really care. I was just, I thought I was going crazy.
Do something.
Excuse me. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Oh, did they? I appreciate it, mister. I'm gonna let you know right now, them Humvees do not have that much power. He hit the gas. Yeah, no, sir. No, sir. And they heavy. All right, chat. Wherever you're at watching, don't forget to hydrate. Get y'all some water. There, my water. Get y'all some water. And do it right meow. Dude, I want me a Beretta so bad. I don't, like, they look so clean. My bad. I'm back. What I missed? Oh, you know, just me being absolutely sexy running through this game. That's what you missed. That's what you missed. Peekaboo, I see you.
Run. I mean, Chris, what did you think your little 9mm was gonna do, cuz? Ad starting soon for everyone on Twitch. Ad starting soon for everyone on Twitch. There are some QTEs.
There's something coming out of it. We should try aiming at those.
Oh, Resident Evil 4.
Something's wrong with him. Watch out!
Stop them. Big boy. And we're right back. Did you just flutter your eyelashes? I did. Because they're beautiful. It's my grandbaby. That's crazy mystery.
Like being smacked by a brick wall. One more hit like that, we're done for.
Probably should have saved that for the big one. I hit X. Damn it, I hit X. He's angry. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. Just unload. One more round, baby. Lock in. Oh, saved it just in the nick of time. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. Got him. Well, gotta do one more round of the big one. I think it's one more round. And this is why we don't do, because the parasites come back. Exactly, mister, exactly. Goes to show how durable this virus and RE really is. Eating all these high caliber rounds, like a part of its daily diet. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Because them rounds cut through metal like butter. Well, obviously, depending on what round is in there. Because, I mean, it could be a handful of different ones, especially with the two different types of guns. But, yeah, it still, it's crazy that they made them that tanky. For sure.
Sheva, you don't have to do this. You can still back out.
What about you?
I've got a personal stake in this.
A personal stake? Chris, look around. We should both get the hell out of here.
I'm not here just for the mission.
What are you talking
Normally I make people pay for this, but I'm about to strip.
Tell that my old partner was still alive. At first I didn't know what to think. But when I saw the data file from Delta Team, I knew for sure. Jill is still alive.
That woman in the data file. Are you even sure it's the same person?
We were partners. I'm sure.
Wait!
All right, that's all y'all get for free. You know what I'm saying?
Wait! You're not going alone. Chris, wait!
Dude, this
I
chair,
don't have
wow.
much time. I have to find her.
I'm going with you. These are my people that are dying here.
Are you sure about this? A second ago, you were ready to cut and run.
I can't just turn my back and walk away.
There are no more orders from here on in. It's just us.
That's right.
We are partners. To the end. Now let's get moving.
You know, Pickled, I will actually second that. I do think that Nemesis was one of the durablest ones. Because think about it, right? In every single one, what did they always use to kill the tyrant, right? It's always an RPG. And that's why Resident Evil 3 Remake, I thought one of the things that they did perfect was showing you just how durable Resident or Nemesis was. Because in almost every Resident Evil, the first one, RPG takes out the tyrant. Resident Evil 2, RPG takes out Mr. X. And I guess just a hailstorm of bullets and then an inferno fire takes out William, but you know, that's neither here nor there. 3, it was this giant laser gun because it was Nemesis. 4 was RPG. 5 is dual RPGs. 6 was a fucking spear. Well, depending on which people you went with, each one had a different thing that took out the last boss. 7, a enhanced, I can't remember what it was, an bio weapon. I can't remember what they called it in 7. And then 8 was just a hailstorm of bullets. And then a giant C4. So there it is. We finally got it. So 230. I think this is the one I like. Dude, I can't remember. It makes out the pistol, is going to be the main weapon of choice. Yeah. Like that's one of my favorite things to do. Like I love getting infinite ammo and then running through the game with a pistol. Could get the semi-auto stun rod. I'm gonna hold off. This is my favorite childhood Pokemon game. Did you catch them all? I mean, I feel like that's the most important question. Did you or did you not catch them all? All but Sonic the Hedgehog? Fair enough. Fair enough.
What happened to your
Chris Redfield's a hard person to catch.
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker. Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella and the leader of our STARS unit.
Yup.
I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source. The whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker.
He didn't. I was just playing this today. Great game. I only like this game when I got somebody to play it with. The Boulder's my favorite character in the game. It's the most memorable for sure. What hard mode you want? I'm only playing this on normal. But I got infinite ammo and stuff like that. I'm just doing it. I'm doing like a Resident Evil run through because I'm getting ready for Resident Evil 9 in February. So just kind of do a whole lead up. The only one we got left is 6 after this. But 6 is going to take the longest with 3 playthroughs. Y'all see how Chris dookied on himself when he got stunned on that table? I mean, I understand that was a hell of a slam, but Imminent UFO, I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow, baby. Welcome to Noble Nation. I actually just went through 6 not too long ago. Like, 6 is a fun game. I don't think we needed it. I'm doing the same thing right now. Hey, man, I feel that. I just love going through a Resident Evil game and just having infinite ammo. I love it. I love it.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I only found out later that the accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists.
7 minutes.
We're using
7 minutes is all I have to play with you.
Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA?
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero.
I just drop kick boulders into lava.
We can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Hang on.
This game is so over the top, dude. I love it. If you get the opportunity to play the side games, I recommend it. I do want to, and I do have revelations and stuff like that. So, I just realized what time it was. Punch. Yeah, I know he punches it, but I was just trying to be funny when I said drop kick. Just so everybody knows, this is the end of the stream because it is 10:30. I'm gonna hang out and talk with chat for a little bit. Y'all want to be a part of that? Cool. If not, I understand. Y'all have a good night. But yeah, so I do plan on playing some of these side ones. I got Revelations. I got Revelations 2. I think Code Veronica X as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have X or not, But that is one I have been wanting to go back and play. But I know before November, which I know we don't have a whole lot of time, I want to beat this one, start 6 at least, and I want to play Who's at the Door for Charlie, and I don't think I'm gonna get to the casting of Frank, whatever that game is, that choice game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to that one in October, but we will play it probably in November. But like I said, just keep in mind that the spooky games will probably take a little bit of a back seat once October's over, because I really want to play some Octopath. What's up, Gabby? How you doing? But yeah, I ain't played Code Veronica in forever, man. It's been a long time. Gabby, I hope that you've been doing good. Back to RPGs, dude. I want to play Octopath so bad. So I'm really looking forward to it. But like I said, horror games aren't going away, but they will take a little bit of a back seat for a little bit. And when I say that, I'll probably dedicate a whole week to playing Octopath, and then the following Monday we'll be right back into doing, spooky on Monday or whatever, and then continuing. Doing good. What about you? I want a new phone, but other than that, I'm doing good. How's my son? Just try your best, bro. I'll be here for Octopath. Ockley. I love the fact that you changed your name. Dude, his name's not even close to Ockley. That's what makes that shit so funny. I'll catch you next stream, Greg. I'm going to go to sleep so I can fix my sleeping schedule. That's what I need to do. Dude, I am so sick and tired of going to sleep at 12:30, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Dude, it's so bad. Yeah, I really want the Samsung Galaxy 7 Fold. But yeah. Like I said, I have loved the just straight spooky action. I have. And I'm glad that we used October to run through a bunch of the Resident Evil games, because I'm super stoked for 9, obviously. But yeah, I'm ready. But good night, Pickled. Have yourself a good night. But yeah, I'm thinking about switching over to Android. Oh, I almost couldn't say that with a straight face. But I am thinking about it. Even did Until Dawn. And that game was really good. That was my first ever choice-based game. That was my first ever choice-based game. Saved everybody that I wanted to. Emily did get cooked, but she deserved it. Allegedly. And that was really good. That was really good. Chat, let me ask y'all something. Does anybody in here know anything about the Google Pixel phones? I only know 2 people that's ever had Pixel, or the Google Pixel. One was my former boss when I used to work at Midlands. He loved it. And then there's a dude at work, his name is Gary, and he loves his. But that's the only 2 people I ever known to have the Pixel. So are they good phones? Honest opinions? I seen on Snap you got your hair done. What color you got again? Did Tristan make you do it? No, it was actually my idea. I wanted some colors to match my gaming logo. And I did purple and teal, kind of. The teal kind of came out like a bluish color. But here, I'll show you real quick. Turn this bad boy up. But no, it was actually my idea. Sorry. Awesome. Thank you. I wanted something different. You know what I'm saying? No idea about phone. We got it. Oh no, Emily. Right. Android is great. Like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight, because it's been a really long time, right? Because I used to bounce between, I would have iPhone for however long, upgrade to Android, go from Android to iPhone, and I would always bounce. And then the last Android phone I got was a Note, and that phone was so cheeks, man. I would take it off the charger and it would just start dying. It would just drain. And I hated it. So the wife got really mad at me because I had the Note for like a week. And then I bought the new iPhone, and she was pissed, rightfully so. I mean, that's a lot of money. And then I just stuck with iPhone again. But I really want to see. This is my thing, right? I don't too much care for the newest update to the iPhone. Like, don't get me wrong, the iPhone 27 or 26 or whatever it is, it looks good, but it jumbles everything together. And I hate how they do Apple Music. I hate every time I plug in my phone, it just freaking, it turns down my volume. I don't know how to fix that. I've Googled it, done what Google told me, and just, like, if I use Bluetooth, my phone's loud. If I use Apple CarPlay, it's not loud. And I'm kind of due for an upgrade anyways, so, but I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? All-nighter? No, sir. I'm trying to save my vacation time. I want to take a week off of work. I go for features, but I require the Android setup. The Note has issues at the later stages of the phone overall life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the phone was just ass, man, and it was unfortunate because, like, the last Note I had was great. Remember bigger screen means? Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. I don't know, because I'm content. Like, it's not that I hate iPhone. I still like iPhone. I think iPhone's great. But I really been thinking about going to Android. And I think most of my chat in here, I think most of y'all are Android. I know John is, Robin is, Goku is, I think Vine is. I know Viper is iPhone. But yeah, I think predominant of my chat is Androids. Hell, I can even look it up. I can look at the analytics and it'll tell me what y'all, if y'all are watching on Android, iPhone, it'll tell me all that stuff. I'm genuinely happy with Android from the dawn of smartphone. That's fair. Android is infinite better. I mean, that's just your opinion. And I mean, I'm not being a dick when I say that, but you know, what it boils down to is, what do you want to do with your phone? Do you want a phone that's simplistic and kind of limits you? Then get an iPhone. You want a phone that has full potential and you can do this, that, or the third? Get an Android. And another reason is that I do all my editing on my phone, right? Unless it's a YouTube video, which I haven't been doing, and I really need to start doing because I need to find time to do it. But there for a little while I was using my phone, but the iPhone, like, the processor and everything is great and it does everything well. I've been told that Android does it better. So the Note itself is a great series of phones, and I've heard good reviews for the Pixel. I haven't looked at it myself though. My biggest fear started to happen. What happened, oldie? I'm not saying how you're supposed to feel about your smart device. That's why I say I'm happy with Android. I've never really tried Apple's smartphone. Well, and that's fair. I was talking about Goku that said Android is infinitely better. I was talking to him. I'm balding now. Hey, on everything I love, if I start to, oh boy, I was doing like that with my eyebrows up. I seen a shadow right there. I was like, what the? Yeah, I was crazy. I've even told the wife, if I ever start losing my hair, I'm straight razoring all of it. I'm not going to try to save it. I'm not going to have the toilet bowl, all of it gone. I'll be Mr. Cleaning this bitch, I promise you. Put it this way, my last happy Apple experience was the 180 gigabyte Dow big chunk iPad back in 2010. And that's fine. I haven't had any. My biggest problem with the iPhone, they fixed it, from my understanding. And the biggest problem was that if you didn't upgrade, your phone became obsolete. And when they fix that, it's fine. I want a phone that will do calls, texts, check emails, and do YouTube. Everything else is just bonuses. Exactly, right? It all comes down to, like you say, Greg, is your comfortability with your phone. Save that. The beard ain't going nowhere. Boy, if I lose this beard, I'll probably never stream again. Ow! even when it does stuff like that and knots up for no reason. But excuse me. But I don't know. I want to get back in Android because I do think they operate better. Well, it's not a matter of fact if they operate better or worse. That's not even in the equation, right? What it truly boils down to is what do you want your phone to do? And with me getting the content creation and stuff like that, I would like to have more of a open field to editors and this, that, and the third that you just don't get on iPhone, right? And I want the Fold because for when I need a bigger screen, it's there, right? Because I have an iPad that I was doing my editing on, had being the key word there because the wife took it. That's where she reads all her books on, which is fine. I don't care. Ads starting soon on Twitch. But and I don't care, right? If that's what she wants, it's fine. She can have it. But I just feel like an Android would help me with that whole editing process, and I will also have more of an option as far as my editing goes as well. So because like I said, my phone does everything great, right? And I use an app called Steam Ladder, and I have to pay for it, right? And I just use my streaming money to pay for the service. And I can literally take all the clips that y'all get, or I do myself, and then I can go in, edit it, and do whatever. And then I have to take it from that, save it to my phone, and then I have to upload it to CapCut because I mean that's the best that iPhone has right now is CapCut, and then I have to cut and edit it, put my little whatever in it, and then I upload it, right? So personally, the Android setup works for me, but that's just me. You like your phone? Exactly. Android can handle that. The versatility. Ooh, I think I got that one right too. With the apps, space, and the hand drive rather than always save to a cloud. Better processing and better apps access with Google Play Pass. See, and that's what I'm saying, because like when I've done Google, you were close. Hey, I'll take it. See, an iPhone, I don't even know. I don't think they ever do it. It's kind of like asking Sony to be cool with Xbox. It won't happen anytime soon, if ever. So I get access to $50 editing software to next to nothing. See, that would be awesome. But see, I gotta pay. I think I paid $27 to stream Ladder, and then I use CapCut for free. That's why there for a while I did their free tutorial. But even then, dude, fucking CapCut is expensive. Well, if you want it fully unlocked, it gets expensive. If you just want the bare bones, it's like $10, but then that puts me at $37. So I'm thinking about switching to Android myself. I'm tired of Apple telling me what I can and can't do on my phone. You want to know what pisses me off the most about iPhone? And this is kind of what broke the camel's back, is that I have a 512 gigabyte iPhone, right? But you want to know what happens once I use over 50 gigabytes? I constantly get a fucking ad or whatever every single fucking day telling me, hey, you need to buy a storage if you want to back everything up on your phone. Hey, you need to buy storage if you want to back up everything on your phone. And it pisses me off so bad because it's like, why do you even sell up to a 1 terabyte phone if you're just going to force your customers to pay for the cloud storage? And me, I need cloud storage because, like, what if, right, all my content is saved in this phone, right? So all my clips, all my passwords to everything, how I get paid for streaming, my business email, all that stuff. If I was to lose this phone and it's not backed up to that drive, there's some of that stuff I can't get back because clips are only saved for so long. So, and I think that shit is pointless. And that's another reason why I want to switch. And my wife doesn't want me to switch right now because this is what she's worried about. She thinks that I'm going to go upgrade my phone. And when I upgrade my phone, she thinks I'm going to go get this Android. I'm going to hate it and I'm going to buy another iPhone. Because I've done that in the past. Like I said, right? I've done that in the past. So she thinks I'm going to do it again. But I'm seriously done with I'm really done. Because like I said, 512 gigabytes, but it's fucking pointless if I don't pay for the cloud storage. And then you can go get an Android phone and in the SD card slot, or it used to be, I don't know how it is now, you can put your SIMS card in it and you can put you an SS or like a little micro storage device inside of there as well and close it. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but still. Hydrate, yes, ma'am. I know that there was something I seen on TikTok. I know that there was something on TikTok where it was an iPhone and you could switch between Android and iPhone. Like you can literally like hit a switch on the side and it will switch all its processors around. The phone would reboot and come up and it'll have Android on it. And I don't know if that was fake or not, but it was a thing. That Google Play Pass for $7 a month, I think. Android has more freedom. It does. Using the external phone for photos and clips, I could do that. Get some water, I did that. Do what feels right to you, I agree. Greg, do you have a friend that uses Android and isn't personally biased to your phone type? My wife, well, she has an Android, but she is 100% Android. Fuck Apple, unless it's that tablet. Because that tablet, she can, read all her books and whatever, but that's solely it. If you have some old PCs laying around, you can make your own cloud storage. Yeah, see, I don't know how. I would have to figure out how, oldie. It says, can do that with them still, depending on the phone. Galaxy S25 has 128 gigabytes. See, because I think I would need around 500. Just because of, like, clips and stuff like that. And like I said, I normally use my phone for my YouTube editing too, because I kind of try to do it on the fly, but then I haven't done it in a while. I need to tighten up. I kind of dropped the ball. AI does some crazy things now. It does, dude. Every day I see Jake Paul going to a nursing home and beating up old people. I see John Cena knocking on the door, cussing, running off with candy. I see Bob Ross. Oh, God. I see Bob Ross 20 times a day now. So AI is crazy. I use Android. Wife uses iPhone, and we use each other's phones sometimes. I mean, me and my wife are the exact same. Me and my wife are the exact same kind of book, or Kindle books is the only reason for the iPad for me. Yeah, she goes to some website and reads them. I don't know. And before I say anything else, I don't want to start lying. Well, I'm going to do it. I will let you know what I know when I get around to it. I old it as shit. That sounds good to me. When it comes down to it, ask the peeps that will give you an idea of how an Android phone will work. Otherwise, you may be going in blind. Although it's not hard to navigate in Android because I'm biased. I can navigate an iPhone, but not very well. So I'm not so much worried about how to operate it because, like I said, I've used Android in the past. I haven't always been iPhone. So I'm not so much worried about that. But unfortunately, most of the people in my circle that I have, access to talking to freely, all of them are biased. My wife, the two people at work that use iPhones, or not, excuse me, the two people at work that use Androids, they're biased. And normally they tell me, and I quote, yeah, I use Android because iPhone forces you to upgrade because their old phones die, right? Because one of the dudes at work still has the Google Pixel 4, I think, or 5, something. And then the other dude, I think, is like an S20 Ultra or some shit like that. So, but they're biased, right? They're extremely biased. And so I get it, right? Because iPhone, it's like I said earlier, and this is the simplest way to put it. Do you want a computer in your pocket? Then go with Samsung. Do you want do you want a phone in your pocket that's gonna bring everything down so the battery life lasts longer? You can call, text, check emails, go on social media, and that's about it. Then you get an iPhone. iPhone is simple, easy, and accurate. Android is more fluent. They're more open. There's more freedom, and so that's essentially what it boils down to: is do you want simple? Get iPhone. Do you want freedom? Get Android, and that's kind of what it boils down to, really. I will say this: Android phones are more durable. The number of times I have dropped my phone and or thrown it at a wall and nothing happened to it. Look, I don't know where the conversation comes from about phones being durable. I haven't broke a phone since iPhone 7. And I had a red iPhone 7 Pro, and I was FaceTiming my girlfriend at the time, and we fell asleep while on FaceTime, and my battery essentially sizzed out. That was the last time I actually broke a phone. I haven't, knock on wood, you know what I'm saying? But I don't break phones. I don't throw them out of anger. I'm more of a car person. Like when I'm pissed, I jump in my car and I do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not I throw my phone out, slam doors. I don't really get loud. I kind of I get in my car and I go I go to Mexico and I do things that are allowed in Mexico, but not here in America. Well, okay. My only problem with Android is I have to spend 18 hours looking on the internet on how to do something on an Android. And see, that's fair. You know what I mean? That is fair. What? Vaughn GG's on the shiny, baby. And GG's Robin Gamer and Mystery for the catch as well. So, but I mean, Android, think of it like this: it's a fucking computer, right? You got apps on your home screen or your desktop, and then when you click on that, that's gonna open something else. That's all you really need to know. That's pretty much it. And I will say now, with Android, you can actually pull down the top. There's a search bar. You can type in what you want to find, and it will take you to it. So there's that as well. Confirm. Greg goes to donkey shows. Goku, you're about to get banned, okay? Because you promised you wasn't going to tell nobody. The only thing I don't know between having an iPhone and Android is how to data transfer works. If I'm not mistaken, there's 2 ways you can do it, or 3 ways. You can download an app. Number 2, you can type C to type C and download it that way. Or number 3 is I think that you can enable where you can hold the phones up to each other and it'll ask if you want to sync data or something like that. Don't hold me to that. I'm not sure. My wife knows because she used to work at a Verizon. So shut up, it's shiny. Hey, I think Vaughn has a bunch of damn shinies now. I think that's like number 3 or 4 to him. Yeah, Android is a lot better. If anything, it's more iPhone-like. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm not the person that's gonna tell you one or the other is better, right? Because I'm not gonna sit here and make a decision based on how I feel about a phone. It really just boils down what you need it to do. And right now, in the situation I am in life, I just feel like an Android can serve me better. And that's not to say that the iPhone does anything wrong. I just think an Android would be more efficient. And that's why I was curious about if anybody had any information on a Google Pixel, because I don't have any information. When I look on TikTok or anything else, the phone that people have been switching to the most is the Fold from iPhone. And I don't know why it's that phone, but that's the one that they go to. I don't know. Right? So. Dang. Goku don't have a gift? I think I got one. Let me gift people up real quick. Never mind. I like them both, but I'm a tinker, and Apple like tell me no. That's my only reason for wanting to switch. Hey, and somebody like you sound a lot like my cousin, if I'm being honest, Oldie. The one that was here for a couple streams, the tall one, the truck driver, because that's how he is. He loves to tinker, and allegedly he likes to mess around. I'll put it that way because I don't know what I'm allowed to say and not to say. So allegedly he likes to do some other things, and iPhone won't allow him to do that where Android will. And I'll leave it at that, and I'm not going to say anything else about it. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I can say. Please don't type it in chat either, because I don't want it popping up on the screen. Because, like I said, Androids allow him to have freedom. There you go. There you go. I'll go with that. I don't like the phone. Bending the screen gives me anxiety. Well, it gave me anxiety too, until I watched the dude take the phone and was bending it like this, and his hands were shaking, and the phone wouldn't break. The only thing that got the phone to break is that he took a torch and held it to the screen, and it left a black mark where he held the torch, and the rest of the phone was fine. So, I mean, and then I think he did like 500 closes or something. It just had a speed up where he was opening and closing the phone, and the phone was still fine. You know what I mean? So, and then obviously you also get insurance on it, right? Because I mean, you do have a screen that's folding, and they have it. It's not perfect yet, obviously. There's still like a line down the middle, et cetera, et cetera. And so I want to give it a shot, but it's just, I don't know. The biggest thing stopping me right now is the phone is $2,000. And so I'm kind of just waiting. Because I do have an upgrade, and I can upgrade it and whatever, but it makes my phone bill go up and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting it out. I don't like the idea of the folding phone. So that, did you hear that in January that the App Store is going to ask for your ID in Texas? I did not hear that, Oldie. What the fuck? That's crazy. And like I said, like I get it, right? It's a screen that shouldn't fold. But I think technology has come to a point where I think it's fine. I think it'll be okay. So, hell, one of my buddies said that he's seen on TikTok that starting November 1st, babe, you might want to listen to this too. But apparently November 1st, Walmarts are closing their doors, and you're only going to be able to do pickup and or delivery, because apparently, and I don't know how true this is, and we don't need to start a whole debate about it, but apparently certain areas are getting really bad because their EBT are getting cut off and stuff like that they're starting to steal groceries and do this, that, or the third. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, have not looked it up. This is just what my friend has told me. But apparently that Walmart is going to start locking the doors because the thief or the stealing is so bad. So they're about to cut all of that, and then they're just going to lock the doors, and you would either have to do the Walmart pickup where you park in the little orange section and or have it delivered. So did you hear that? Babe? I don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, no research, no nothing. That's just what my buddy told me that he's seen. Oh, dang, I'm going to have to look into this. Luckily, I don't shop at Walmart. Yeah, hey, if anybody that does, like I said, don't know if it's true, no research. That's just what I heard. I can see the smaller Walmarts doing that, but the super centers sell a lot more than just groceries. Yeah, but I mean, you can also get all that stuff on delivery too, and or store pickup. So I mean, it's possible. I don't know. What's up, Cat? Like I said, he's seen it and just told me about it. I don't know how true it is or anything like that. So if somebody else wants to look into it, by all means, but I have not done it. Yeah, you talking about, I mean, most Walmarts are at least 50% groceries and then like 20% electronics, 5 or 10% this, whatever, right? But you're assuming that probably roughly half the store is groceries, roughly, right? And they still, and if they wanted to, Kroger, Lincoln, Costco would all follow through. Yeah, if Walmart starts this, there are a bunch of places that will follow suit. Because you got Sam's Club that ships now. I think Costco ships, I believe. Walmart does like same day deliveries for groceries and stuff like that. Um, I don't. Winco. Hey, I was gonna roll with it. I was like, damn, I ain't never heard of that. But I think Kroger's. I think you can do a delivery. I think Publix is a place uh around here that's starting to get popular. I don't never been to one, but I'm not sure what they do. You know what I mean? So yeah, Sam. Well, the dude that owns Walmart and Sam's, the same dude owns both of them. Because if I'm not mistaken, his name is Sam, like Walnut, Wallet or something like that. I can't remember, but his name is Sam whatever, and so Sam's Club and Walmart. So he owns both of them, from my understanding. Now that I think about it, this probably only worked in cities where Walmart's the only store. I mean, around where I live at, the closest thing that we have is a Walmart. So I mean, there's nothing else. So I'm one of them small towns. But I mean, if that's what happens, that's what happens. Casual, what's going on, baby? But yeah, so it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. If not, it'll all be good. It will all be okay. I just thought it was interesting. But yeah. I haven't seen any news neighborhood Walmarts. I haven't seen any of those that are strictly groceries. I haven't seen any of those in a long time either. I don't know if that was just a failed idea or what. Oh man. Whew. But yeah, either which way, man, that's still crazy. If it is true, it's very crazy. If it's true, it's very crazy. We just need to replace all Walmarts with HEBs and Krogers. I don't know what HEBs is, but I can walk to my neighborhood market and Publix and Target. Yeah, like I said, all we have is a Walmart. That's it. And like two Dollar Generals, a Family Dollar, and a handful of gas stations. West Coast be having this problems too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And my old high school. Yeah, I mean, growing up, my town, its post office was the gas station. Um, it was a gas station, post office, and grocery store growing up. It's a Texas grocery store that has lots of discounts. Gas, HEB is only Texas. Most. How would I know that, Odie? I don't think Sam's owns Walmart. Walmart makes more than enough money. Well, no, the same dude that started Walmart started Sam's Club. They do massive donations and charity events too. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that place. But I mean, if it's only in Texas, then I mean, of course I ain't heard of it. But yeah, so the town I grew up in, very small, but it's where I grew up. There's also a grocery store called Jesus, Rodale's. I don't know how to say that. Hey, tangled growth is slept on as a grass poison type. I think it's grass poison. I think. Well, yeah, exactly right. Randale, but multiple Randales. Walmart owns Sam's. Yeah, like I said. Well, I'm like you said. There's multiple people that have it, but there's another good alternative is Safeway and Trader Joe's. Oh no, I might have to get my ass to Texas one day. Maybe, just maybe. Randall. Okay, I see it in chat. I see it. Oh, man, I'll go down there to old Randall. Well, I never seen a Safeway here in Texas, but I know they are on the East Coast. Yeah, I think we have some Safeway. Not Safeway, but Saveway is what we have. At least there's one close to where I work. There's one close to where I work, anyways. So, Gigi's on the catch Vine and Gamer. So, the motherfucker accent killing me. Look here, Bubba. I can't help that. All us, Rig. Oh, I know. Anyone here a fan of Phantasy Star Online from the GameCube era? Never heard of it, bub. Not gonna lie. I've been seeing some wild QT TikToks lately. Dude, that sounds good because QT low key got some good food. Like they got a brisket taco there. Thing on point. I will try to send a letter to HEB to go liberate y'all. Dude, they need to do something. They need to do something, Oldie. I'm telling you. Having a singular Walmart, tough. 7-Eleven too. I've never even seen a 7-Eleven, if I'm being honest. Excuse me. Like an hour and a half away. I don't remember those options. It's crazy. 7-Eleven is what you would think a gas station looks like. Yeah, I mean, they all pretty much look the same. I mean, all gas stations look the same. The only thing that really changes is size, right? I'll tell you what, fucking Buc-ee's is awesome. I've only been to the Buc-ee's one time because it's a few hours away. But when I found out that they were opening up one close by, I was like, dude, we got to see it. So me, the wife, the kid, we all jumped in the car and we finally made it there. And I knew that we were in for a treat when there's a fucking buggy at the entrance of this gas station. I hate how 7-Eleven and other are better than here. Dude, like there's so many things that could be applied to that though, oldie. Like look at the McDonald's. Like, do you see how much healthier? And I use that liberally, right? But do you see how much healthier Japan slash or Korea, South Korea, whatever? Do you see how much cleaner and more healthier their damn like McDonald's food looks? It's crazy. Because I've seen somebody on TikTok do a comparison. They ate a American one and they ate a Japan one, and it looked completely different. Never been to a Bush-ie's either. Never knew it even existed before like 4 or 5 months ago. Like I said, I had to drive a few hours to get to the one that they, like I said, open close by. Pretty cool. My state has Kiwi Trip. It's considered a high class form of gas station convenience store. Michigan has Thorntons, which is like Kiwi Trip on steroids. I was bamboozled when I saw one. Fair enough. I thought we were high class when we got a Chick-fil-A. I'm like, oh shit, look at us. We're growing up in the world. Like we can't dude, it's bad. It's bad. Like we can't even get the pizza delivery where we're at because we're like so far out of town limits and stuff. Think of like a full service restaurant and a gas station. That's what. Damn. Okay. Still never been to one myself and didn't know. Damn. Fair enough. Fair enough, Vine. Fair enough. To be fair. To be fair. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know. It's very interesting. I'm curious to see what's going to happen if Walmart actually going to close their doors or not. We'll see. I think before I leave this world, I think I'm going to get absolutely blitzed out of my mind. Right? And I think I'm going to get on a tube in the sky, and I think I'm going to go visit either Japan or South Korea before I perish, before I leave this world. I definitely want to see it at least once. But I don't, dude, there's so many people, I'm probably going to have a freaking panic attack. High class to me is Shake Shack. Never even seen one of those in my life. Never seen one of those in my life. If you can shower and relax at a gas station, is it really a gas station? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I judge a gas station based on how clean their toilets are, if their toilets are filthy, I won't do it. Mystery says Korea. Goku said let's do it. I do want to go there at least once. But like crowds of people freak me out. Being on a plane freaks me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like being in front of a camera is fine, right? But like if all of y'all were standing in my room, all 10, 15 of y'all, whatever, and just like watching me do this, I would probably be I would be a fucking wreck. You and the mod squad, we can write it off as a business trip. I fucking wish. Dude, I wonder how expensive that shit would even be, especially right now around the holidays. Oh, we're cooked, brother. We can keep you on a leash. Brother, y'all probably gonna have to keep me on a stretcher. What you mean? I think of Bussy's more as a rest stop than a gas station, which is crazy because they don't even let big trucks in there. $5,700 for Japan, brother. What? Do what? I mean, I understand because I mean, you're gonna be on that plane for a while. I mean, you split that like 4 or 5 ways, then that ain't bad. But one person, Jesus. 'Cause I'm assuming that's just one person, right? Bucky's has an area for big rigs. Do they? I thought they like no big rigs at all. Not necessarily expenses, more about for deals. Vaughn, you got a fair point, freak. What's wrong, Robin? Let me come too. I miss being in South Korea. Also, hi, Sir Greg. I was lurking. How are you doing today? What's up, Viper? I mean, I don't care. We can all meet up there somewhere, somehow. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Goku says yes. Like I said, 5,700 for like a whole week round trip, good hotels, tours, probably provide food. I mean, I feel like for the shit that you're getting, I don't feel like that's bad. Keep to a budget. Yeah, absolutely. But you plan that stuff out like a year or two in advance and just make monthly payments. I mean, if you are set up to where you can just swipe a debit card on that, which you shouldn't do online anyways. Never use your debit card online. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. That's such a bad idea. But if you can just swipe a debit card and pay that, you're doing pretty good, I feel like. That price is kind of crazy. But like I said, for the amount of stuff you get and the memories you're going to make, and I feel like the people you take with you is probably a pretty big deal about that as well. So I feel like it's not terrible. I'm doing pretty good. And a lot of things are cheap in South Korea. Well, it also helps that like if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know exactly how accurate it is, like 1,000 yen over there is like a couple bucks for us. Like I'm not exactly sure of the currency. I haven't looked up in a while, and it's probably done changed and stuff like that. So, I mean, that also helps too. Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, the way you gotta look at it is that you're not paying $5,700 for a vacation. You're paying $5,700 for an experience, right? And most of the time within those experiences, you're also going to make memories with somebody, right? Because you're not going to do it alone. Is Vaughn going to? He's a mod. I mean, it's really up to him. But and I don't even know this is a real thing. Like we're just talk. Like all I did was just make the comment saying before I leave this planet, I would like to go to one or both of them, Japan or South Korea. Living out Hangover 2. Yeah, and you want to know what? I'll be the one that's lost because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any of that. So y'all would spend the whole time trying to find Greg, and I would just be lost in the sauce, cooked up somewhere. Cherry blossoms, oh man, they're so beautiful. But dude, that that would be cool. That would be cool. To be honest, I believe none of y'all would like me in person. Let me guess, Vaughn, you're quiet and to yourself in person? 9 adults leaving from South Carolina right now to South Korea is $1,300 for a week round trip. That's not bad for 9 adults. Damn. So you'd be the one with your finger cut off and locked in the ice? Yeah. Yeah. So long, gay boy. Yeah, I would be the one that y'all would spend the whole like the whole week just looking for me, having a good time, and I'm just. You know what I'm saying? The whole trip. Oh no, like I said, I would like to experience it. I would like to experience it at least once. You know what I mean? Just one time. The good thing is that like I'm the same person y'all see in front of the camera. It's just I started getting like fidgety and stuff like that when there's a bunch of people around, so y'all would have to deal with that aspect because like I said, even though I'm very likable and laugh and funny and stuff like that in front of the camera, you put me in a room or around a bunch of people and there's a bunch going on, loud noises, I turn into a completely different person. So, because I mean, when I say I don't like people, I mean that. Like, I want the best for people, and I want to make people happy and laugh and stuff like that. I want everybody to have a good time. I want everybody to feel loved, right? But being around a bunch of people, don't like it. Do not like it. As long as it's the right people, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, exactly. Right. Like I said, people make the experience 9 times out of 10. Oh, hold on. I love that. I love that Pokemon. Hold up. And then after this, I'm probably going to go to bed. So I'm going to call it after we catch this one. I like how I said we, and I'm probably not even going to catch it. I fidget. I'll offer you fidget toys. Bet. I might make me feel better. Same with me, exactly the same way. That's why I said, like, I want the best for people. I really do. And I genuinely care if I make people upset or not upset and stuff like that. I have a big heart, but it's just being around people, right? Because you don't ever really truly know what people's intentions are. And I mean, let's just be honest. Most people just want something from you. And that's just, the nature of the beast, really. And it's just, to me, I get so uncomfortable when I'm surrounded by people. I really do. If you go to Japan for free, but you had to have a popcorn kernel stuck in your tooth, would you still? Nope. I read that and started checking my teeth. I would. Let's go, mystery. And I know that's weird, right? I do know that is weird. Thank you, Vine. I know it's weird to be that way, but man, I used to be a really, really good person. I never seen the bad in people. This, that, and third. Give people a shirt off my back. Donate money. Give money. Help pay bills. Whatever. And then I watch these same people. They start doing better and doing good. They act like they don't know me. This, that, or the third. And that shit has a way of affecting people. So point being is like, I don't trust people. I think that's a good way to word it. Like, I do care about people, and I want people to be happy, and I want people to laugh and have a good time, and I want people to forget about their sorrows and stuff like that. But I don't trust people, and I think that's a damn good way to say it. GG's, WG's, no popcorn. Yeah, so the question Oldie asked me is, if you could go to Japan for free, but you had to have a popcorn kernel stuck in your throat, would you still go? He said throat. I thought it said tooth. Even if it's in my throat, throat, no, I'm good. I'd be hacking the whole damn time. A friend and I spent just under $35 US at a Korean barbecue restaurant. That sounds good. That sounds so good. My wife, every time we go to the store, she'll find the Korean barbecue beef jerky or whatever. And even though beef jerky messes her up, she will get 2 or 3 bags because she loves that stuff so much. Hold up, Greg just said some wild stuff. What'd I say? I want to know what I said before I end stream. We didn't clip it. It's after my clip. That's crazy. That's golden, actually. I feel like that fits so much better. I could be on my deathbed. They'd be like, look, Greg, look, you got to eat this nut meat. Okay, I'm sitting here talking to y'all live, restricted for some audience. Your live contains things that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reasons: violates community guidelines. What did I do? I laughed. TikTok didn't like me laughing. That's crazy. My fault, TikTok. My fault. Greg's favorite snack. That's diabolical Goku. Just so you know. It's not my favorite meal at all, son. Not my favorite meal at all. But Nobles, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank y'all all for hanging out. I always love our little talk sessions. Always do. Spend an hour just chit-chatting it up. You know what I'm saying? But man, y'all know that I love each and every single one of y'all. Good night, Mystery. I hope that y'all have a fantastic night tonight. I hope that y'all have a great day tomorrow. The greatest enemy to people is the AI modders. I mean, you ain't wrong. Night, Greg and Nobles. Get some rest, everyone. Absolutely love you too, Goku. I love every single one of y'all. I hope that y'all have a fantastic night. And as always, Sir Greg will see y'all in the next one. Good night.